Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Symphogear Season 4, Episode 4. So, last time we had the three new antagonists, or technically more than that because we also have Adam, but at least the immediate antagonists, they were fighting. I'm pretty sure they are still fighting, right? I don't think things have like separated yet, right? They threw the crazy Alkanoids like enhanced one that put them in that like reality marble thing. They ended up breaking out of it, but they like it's not all completely over yet, right? So we have Tiki who's back. She right at the end of the episode she showed up and like looked at the sky and was like, "This is a perfect chance to challenge God," you know, crazy stuff. We have Adam who seems to be manipulating these girls behind the scenes, so it'll be interesting to learn more about him and everything. So our girls learned that these girls have the same goal as Ryoko to kind of restore like the lost language from the Curse of Balal and all that. So very interesting stuff going on, and I'm curious to see where we go and how it all turns out. So yeah, guys, let's start the episode here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Oh, is this Chris? Hmm, maybe not. Okay, I don't think so. Never mind. Maybe this is Saint Germain. Oh, jeez. I might have got the wrong name again. I really need to mark this down. I apologize, guys. No, I got the right name. We're good. Okay, yeah. I think it was Saint Germain. All right. I saw the hair color and just instantly thought Chris, but I don't think Chris got taken when she was young, but I don't think she was in like a slave situation like that. And then she also called that guy father, and that definitely wasn't Chris's father. So it's like there's something wrong here. So then I thought of the other person that has like a whitish, bluish hair. Oh, I've been so exhausted, guys. Been moving furniture the last few days back to back, and it's like my body just needs a rest, which there's still more that needs to be done. I don't know if we're gonna do it tomorrow, but at least like a majority of the heavy stuff is done. Now it's just a bunch of like little pieces that are still like lingering around. Like several of the bureaus don't have drawers in them because we took them out to make them lighter and stuff, and those are still sitting on the floor because we're getting all the floors redone. And then on top of that, I've been sleeping good because I usually stay up all night and sleep during the day. It's just kind of how my schedule is, and we've been having the floors done during the day, so it's been very loud. Haven't been able to sleep very well. Took a nap before recording this and just like did not want to get up. Wonderful Red Singing Hood. She's reading some kind of manga or a light novel. Okay, so they just pulled back then? Is that the case? Creepy. Oh my god. Jesus, Tiki. Calm down. Hmm. Hmm. So that's not Gentro's opinion, that's the government's opinion. No, that's a scarecrow. Can you imagine? I don't know if that's just like a translation or something, but someone is actually saying yikes. I feel like I haven't heard anyone ever actually say it when they're like scared. Not when they're actually scared. I've heard people like see something ridiculous and be like, yikes, like that's cringy kind of thing, but not like, yikes. Uh-oh. Someone picking tomatoes. Hmm. Man, I do not like tomatoes, let alone like biting into just a straight up tomato. Oh, of course. And she goes after these three who. Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. I'm still skeptical of the old lady, but maybe it's fine. Primary colors. Is white a primary color? I don't know my color wheel. Is Hibiki supposed to be blonde or like a light redhead? I think it's like more. I guess it could also be like a light brown. I think it's more light brown or tan. I mean, tan. What the fuck? Blonde. Oh shit. Her transformation has a bow in it. They're really liking the bow angle. I mean, I guess she's always had, like... Her pistols have always been crossbow-like, right? Just like hand crossbows. But now, like, she has, like, the big, like, actual bow aesthetic. She's riding her missiles all the time. What do you do with that missile? Get him, Chris. She's so cool. No. Jesus. The fact that those things stay in her shirt is ridiculous. Her movements are hilarious, though. The bow again. Oh my god, it's so big she can't even like pull back by the string. She has to grab like the middle of the shaft of the arrow. Oh shit. Yes. Damn, she just flopped. Caglio just movies have all the answers. Yes. Oh. Their lines today are on fire. Well, bye. When she's in the robes or whatever they spoke about, is that what she means by new clothes? Man, Caglio just loves to come in and cause panic and then just leave, doesn't she? We need to find a way to nullify their teleporting. I just want to see the look on their face when they come in all brazen like that because they know they can escape through teleporting and have like some way to like EMP it, like stop it from working, and then have them go boop, be like hey hey, and then like also like wait what, and then just get their ass beat. This probably won't happen, but tomato. Old people are insistent. I don't trust it. These three girls are gonna get sick or something. Hmm. Interesting. I wonder if that's actually true. I have no idea. I do not have a green thumb. I feel like I'd deny it water for like half a day and it would just die on me. Uh-oh. That's not what you want to hear. Right after you... Not going well, and then you get this guy on the line who probably wants answers. Yeah, I don't know. Feels just like Caglio gets bored and wants to fight. I thought they just called her Miss Tomato. But her name is like Miss Tomatso, or something like that. Test subjects, or... Hmm. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. That poor tomato lady can't catch a break. So what's their move? Oh, wow, okay. They're just going into Ignite immediately. They wanted that to happen. Alright. We saw them in equipment in the opening, right? Is that what this is? It's very cool. I like the red fire, like, trailing her legs with the blue fire coming from her weapon. Very cool. Oh, that's not good. I feel like there's something on my leg. What is going on here? I hate that. I hate that feeling when you're just like, is that a bug or am I just feeling like a loose... Wait, how did they know what the Faust robes are? Did I miss something? What is that weapon? I still feel like something's touching my leg, but it must just be like fabric from my pants rubbing against my leg, or like a loose string or something. Oh, she dodged. Uh-oh, it's gonna come back, isn't it? Or, wow, perspective for a second there. I wasn't sure if it... Shit. If it stopped right next to her face or if it went past her. But it did go past her. That was my first instinct. Yeah, that's not good. Hmm. Her hair is crazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it Adam? Oh, it is, isn't it? He's just floating in the sky. What? What is this exhibition? Why did he just get naked? Or maybe just the fire that he's wielding burned his clothes away. That is crazy. Oh shit. Wow, that was like an abrupt cut to their team. I thought we were going into like an ending or something. Oh, these girls. Oh, they're just peacing out. I don't even know what that means. What does 10 megatons of destruction mean? This crazy bastard just came in here and nuked us. Uh... Jeez. Holy shit. Why? That means he got someone, like, he killed someone, right? Well, damn. Adam showed up, guys. And he just, I mean, those girls seem a bit lenient. They kept letting our girls get away, right? But he just came in and he's like, nope, we're just gonna kill him, you know? Goddamn. That was right after Hibiki said, like, can't we work together? I wonder if that'll get to Saint Germain at all, or if they're just too loyal to Adam. I've wondered about this because Adam seemed way more of a hard ass than the girls. So I was curious, like from their first encounter when they talked to Adam on the phone, it almost felt like we could have a situation where Adam will want the girls to do something that they don't want to, and it could cause a divide between them. I don't know. I still don't know if that's the case, but I get little vibes like that. That was a crazy amount of power for one person to have. What does he even need the girls for? Why can't he just accomplish whatever mission he's trying to do with that power? I don't know. That is it, guys, for episode 4. um, but yeah, that was a good episode. Pretty straightforward. There wasn't really, other than Adam showing up in the end, and then the girls getting their outfits, which we've seen in the opening with the Faust robes and everything. Um, we didn't really, there wasn't really like much new information, right? They worked on deciphering something that they didn't finish deciphering. And then other than that, it was just kind of fighting. So I honestly, I don't really have a ton to say, but I will talk about a couple things. I really like the scene with Hibiki where she shows up right behind Caglio and just elbows her in the stomach and just starts like talking about how movies are like teach you everything you need or whatever she said. I can't remember word for word what it was, but that was a great moment. Obviously, we know that that Gendro has been teaching her through, fighting movies and stuff, so very, very hilarious. The beginning, we had a little bit, we did have more information than what I said. We did have the beginning with what I imagine as Saint Germain when she was younger. She was a slave. Her mom, seemed to be a slave as well, and it seemed like their master or one of the masters, whoever that was that she called father, just seemed to use her for pleasure, and then she had a kid, and he didn't care about the kid at all, right? So I I wonder like if that past is gonna come back to anything. Like, is that just supposed to appeal us to her character a little more, or is her past going to be something that shapes her in the present and helps her make a decision, because she suffered as a child, so maybe that will help her understand, the suffering she's causing to other people. I don't know. But I'm wondering how that will all tie in what we saw in the beginning. But but yeah, definitely some interesting stuff. It seems like they're thinking about using kids again as experiments for Linker. I don't know exactly what Elf9 was saying, but she had, the pictures of a bunch of kids, and she said this might be necessary for Linker, and Maria was like, "Oh, this brings back bad memories and stuff like that." So I don't know what they got to do to try to get this linker working, but hopefully they either find another way or they are able to make it more humane, right? I really don't want our characters to have to, in order for them to get the linker they need, I don't want them to have to torture kids or something to be able to get it. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah. Seemed like the tomato lady was fine. I was suspicious of her. I even wrote down tomato lady. Just because, like, I don't know, they kept, like, having the girls eat the tomatoes and they kept making a point of it, but I think she was just a sweet old lady that just stayed behind to, do her harvest despite the evacuation notice, because, that's what she does. And I've seen plenty of shows where there's, like, hard-ass old ladies who do that kind of thing, or not even just ladies, but hard-ass characters who refuse to evacuate because they need to stay here and protect their home, despite whatever happens to them, who cares? So, but but yeah. I hate to cut the discussion short, but really, like, I don't feel like I have much more to say. I mean, I imagine they said that Adam's alchemy was like he was using nuclear fusion or whatever, so I imagine that's just what burned away his clothes. I doubt he's like just some voyeuring pervert that just likes to get naked before he fights, right? I don't think he's like pretty prisoner. um, but but I mean, it's also kind of funny because it reminds me of like kind of like the beginning, like they're very old, right? So, and then when I hear the name Adam and someone who's very old and lives a long time, I think of Adam and Eve from the Garden of Eden, right? And obviously then they're always depicted as being naked, at least all the times I've seen it, right? Because it was like before clothes even were invented and stuff like that. Or sometimes they're represented as just having like a leaf or something covering their privates or whatever. But yeah, the da 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 da. So I don't know if Adam is supposed to be a riff off of Adam and Eve kind of thing, and like having his ability make him get like naked like that is just supposed to be like another reference to it. There's a lot of biblical references in this show, so it wouldn't surprise me if that was supposed to be like caught on to, right? If it was intentional, right? So definitely interesting. Now, I gotta say, the fact that Caglio's boobs stay in her outfit is just ridiculous to me. Her whole outfit is ridiculous to me. was one shot during the episode where it was just like a crotch shot of her like to the left of the like frame a little bit and like walking out of the frame, and it's just the fact that her outfit is like, it's straight up, I swear, it like outlines her underwear, assuming she even wears underwear, you know. I swear it like outlines her underwear because it like does not go down at all, like apart from that. Like it looks like just a slight breeze and you'd be seeing panties or whatever, you know. It's ridiculous. And the fact that she's able to fight and jump around and stuff like that without anything getting revealed is just ridiculous. Look, when she was like flinging those attacks and she was doing that, and her boobs were just like, ooh, it was like insane that they were staying in that top. I'm just saying. I felt like it had to be said. I usually just ignore stuff like that, but this was one of the most ridiculous displays of fashion in combat that I have seen. So I just had to, like, I don't know. I was, it's funny because I was watching another reaction at one point where there was another character in another anime that had like a similar kind of outfit, and they talked about how like they must need to use like double-sided tape and just tape the shirt like on or whatever, so it's like, so it doesn't fall down. And now I can't picture anything else than this girl waking up every morning putting like, okay, I need to put my double-sided tape on to keep my shirt up. It's ridiculous. But anyway, that's gonna be it for me, guys. What a great way to end the video, I feel like. So thank you guys for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see more content from me. The link is in the description below. You can find all kinds of cool stuff there. The links will also be popping up on the screen right now. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.